Beautiful people, welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video for this channel, Timeless Vibes. My name is Dee, and thank you so much for being here. I am super excited to start this YouTube journey for this channel. I am 45, and we're talking about all things, I guess maybe over 40, but this channel is not strictly for, over 40 group. I'm definitely here for my younger generation as well. Hopefully I can be an inspiration to not just the over 40 group, but also the younger generation too. So while we sit here and chitter chat, I'm just going to do my makeup. So let me get all my makeup stuff out, and then we'll start. Right, so up first I'm going to use my MAC. It is NC50. And like I said, I just do light beats. I'm more so on a skincare journey at this age, but I still like to feel beautiful on a Saturday. So let's just add her. So I am, again, 45 years young. I just became an empty nester in August. My baby left, and she lives out of state at the time. She's going to school out of state. I love that for her. I just miss her because now the house is empty. It was a big adjustment to just have just me. And the adjustment is also like cooking. Like I said, I have other channels, and I had a cooking. I do have a cooking channel, and now it's kind of hard for me to do that because I'm only cooking for little old me. Okay, so that's about enough. Just get a little bit down here. My focus is more so skincare now at this older age, but I do love a good beat, so I do still keep makeup. Okay, up next, I'm just going to add a little bit concealer. I have the NARS concealer. It is in color Caramel. And just use my little concealer brush. I'm just going to do it here in the mirror. I just like to put a little bit of dab. I really don't do a lot. I do suffer with dark circles. So I'm just going to put a little bit there so they won't be so prominent. Let's see what else. So the goal for this channel is to, of course, just so you know about me, I'm a TikToker. So yes, I'm a 40-plus-year-old TikToker. I started TikTok about it'll be 3 years in December. Wow, the journey. I have this like acne spot right there, so let's put some on there. Anyway, so that is something that I've been doing. So I don't want these videos won't be so long. I'm trying to keep my videos 15 to 20 minutes. I am a short form content girly. So as you can see, we're trying to cross over to long form because I've done YouTube. I first started on YouTube with my cooking channel in 2017. I started with doing mukbangs. And then I kind of took a pause, and then I came back to YouTube and I started doing YouTube shorts because it was easy for me just to upload like my TikToks over to YouTube. But now I want to really get into long form content. And then with this change in my life, with me becoming an empty nester, I'm just like, I want to talk to you guys about it, and because it is a huge transition for me. I had my son when I was 19, and now here we are at 45. So it's just like, how do I move on without, raising kids? How do you live this life as an empty nester? It's all new to me, and it all happened so quickly. 1 minute, I was changing her diapers. This is my youngest. And then the next minute, she was graduating high school. And then the next minute, we were traveling and moving her out of state. It was like, it just happened so quickly. So I'm just navigating this here new life that I have here. So I hope I can bring value to you all. I love skincare, beauty. I don't know if I can handle the vlogging, but we'll see. I'm definitely willing to grow. I've never vlogged myself in Target or done a TikTok, anything like that in Target. I think I did one grocery store video, and to me it was a mess, but we'll see. I'm definitely open, but I'm just hoping that we can help each other, give each other tips. Like I said, I'm really heavy on skincare. I have 2 TikTok channels. One is really focused on TikTok Shop, and then the other channel is my cooking channel. So yeah, I am definitely not new to social media, but I've been really just focusing on short-term content. So now the transition to long-term content is going to be a little bit you know, trickier. Like I said, I did do mukbangs back in 2017. I guess those were kind of long form, but they were like 15 to 20 minutes. My same goal here. I don't want you guys to be like, oh God, what is she talking about now? I don't have that much to talk about, so I feel like I can definitely keep it 15 to 20 minutes at a time. So concealer has been, like I said, I don't do all that extra beat stuff, so concealer is concealing. I'm okay with it. So next, I'm debating if I want to do any type of contour. I didn't bring a contour brush in here. This is my office. This is my office / my content room. In this office, I have lights set up. I work from home, just to give you that little information about me. So it's kind of like half the room is my desk area, which I'm sitting at, and then the other half I have my lights, but I did put my lights up for this video. So I do film my TikTok shop videos here in this room, as well as around the house. So, but I try to keep like my products in here and keep it kind of, you know, strictly to office content. So that's my goal. So I'm going to put on a tad bit of concealer. I'm going to have to use, not concealer, sorry, contour. I've never done a makeup video on YouTube. So forgive me in advance. What else about me? Both of my kids live out of state. I do live in Colorado. But both of my kids live out of state. So I am here by my lonesome. I do have family here. So I am here by my lonesome as far as, you know, I consider children being immediate family. So, my immediate family does not live here. So yeah, they will be here for the holidays. I'm super excited for that. Let me grab, I have a Kleenex. And let me just do a little bit. Like I said, I'm struggling because I did not bring everything that I needed. I don't even know what this is about to look like, so don't judge me. Like I said, I'm more so focused on maintaining my skin and keeping my skin looking beautiful. So I can honestly at this point count how many days I actually do makeup. In my 30s, I was all about, where's that mirror? I thought I have something in my eye. In my 30s, I was all about, beat to the gods. And now I'm just like, not so much. Now, if I go out, you know, of course, with girlfriends, I definitely love to get a little razzle dazzle, like to get a little extra. So yeah, I will do a slight beat, and this is it. I do have a birthday coming up. Oh my God, I'm about to turn 46 next month, so that is coming. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here, happy to start this journey. And that was kind of the point of me starting this YouTube channel, is that I wanted to, I guess, document the second half of my life. Like, I'm an empty nester. I don't have to take anyone to school. I don't have to do, you know, the after school activities, you know, athletics and plays. And it's like, what is this life? What is this next chapter look like for me? And I just wanted to document it because it's been a little hard. To me, with my daughter going off to college, I did grieve. Like, you know, people are like, you grieved? Yeah. It became, one minute it was me and her, and then all of a sudden it was just me. You know what I'm saying? It was like my first flight, you know, besides, you know, trips with girlfriends and friends and significant others or whatever, that I was coming home to just me. You get what I'm saying? So it was just like, how do you navigate that? So that's pretty much what this YouTube is about, navigating life after 40, but also giving like skincare tips, beauty tips. I want to talk about perfume. I love perfume. What else? My TikTok journey. I can definitely talk about that. Like I said, this is going to be 3 years in December that I started posting on TikTok. So just a lot to talk about. I'm curious to see what you guys have going on. Share that in the comments. So yeah, just the next journey of my life. Maybe that's just, you know, that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and use this blush. It is called Torrid by NARS. I do love a good blush. Just a little bit of color. Now, just so you guys know, my videos will be minimally edited. again, I'm coming from TikTok, and I do very minimal editing. I probably will definitely, because I'm hearing myself say a lot, so I'm going to do my best to get rid of the ums, because I'm like, So I'm going to do my best to do that, but it's going to be minimal editing. I know that's a little different for YouTube, but hey, it's a new day. We can change it up. We can switch it up. So it will be minimal editing, and it's going to be more like a chit chat. You know, maybe if I'm doing something, like I said, I don't know how I feel about doing the vlogging, but we'll see. Again, I don't have any fancy equipment. I am using my iPhone. I don't feel like you need fancy equipment, but I also feel like it's definitely a good investment. But for now, my phone has made me, you know, good money without me investing. I do have a camera, a Sony camera, but it's from 2017. It was a camera that I used when I used to do mukbangs, but I think I want to invest in a new lens. So that will probably be the only investment that I do, is to get a better lens. That camera was purchased in 2017, but it has very minimal use. I feel like I used it on and off between 2017 and 2019. So very minimal use. So I'm thinking about upgrading the lens and kind of go from there as far as trying to level up the content. But let me know, comment down below. Let me know if the lighting is good, if you feel like there should be some improvements. Like I said, I am coming from TikTok. I'm coming from them TikTok streets over here to YouTube, and I'm excited to be here. But I just want to share my journey of over 40, empty nester. What is life like in the next chapter? And like I said, it's not strictly for the over 40 group. I feel like we can definitely help the younger generation, and the younger generation can help us and give us tips. So I feel like it's just, you know, a woman talking over 40. All right, so last I'm going to use, I love this. It's YSL's. I like a brown mascara. So let's put her on. I hope no one has offense with me saying her. I had someone tell me on TikTok, why do you always make stuff out to be like a woman? I was like, maybe because I am a woman. But I do say her a lot, like she. So she is my favorite brown mascara. I found someone on TikTok was talking about how they like brown mascara better than black. And I'm not a big mascara fan, but I really, really love this brown mascara. And yeah, it's very subtle. I suck at putting on mascara, so bear with me. Like I said, I'm not a beauty content creator. I want to do beauty, skincare, lifestyle. Like I said, life after 40. That is kind of like the content that I'm going for. So this is the look. Let me go ahead and get low so I can get into my lower lash. All right. And that is very minimal. I think I will add just a little bit of highlight. I don't have a brush for that either. I am really much so slipping. So I'm just going to add with my hand. We can use our hand. This is real life when you think you're prepared and you're not. And then the camera's rolling. So you're just like, hey, we're going to get better because we're new to YouTube as far as in this space. Ooh. Okay, that was a lot. Yeah, okay, so something very subtle. This highlight, you guys are going to laugh at me. I have had this highlighter since 2011. It's beyond expired, but you know what? I get the most compliments about it. It's a highlighter that e.l.f. bought out in 2011. It is so old that I can't even tell you the name of it. But it is not cracked. And I get the most compliments from this highlighter. It is my go-to highlighter. I absolutely love it. Let me rub that in a little bit. All right, so I'm going to have to do my hair, but this is life after 40. So I do want to end each video with some type of, not with some type, but I want to end each video with a good tip. So my tip for today is, I was thinking about this while I was doing it. Please make up your bed every day. It will make you feel accomplished. Make up your bed after you get out your bed. Not right after, but when you get up, shower, make your bed up. It's like the first accomplishment of the morning. And there's nothing like accomplishing something first thing in the morning. And then you may feel like okay, let's accomplish the rest of our goals. I dated a gentleman who made his bed every morning, and one day he was like, oh, can you help me make up the bed? I was like, sure, I'm not going to say no. And he's like, do you make up your bed every morning? I was like, I don't. He was like, you should. And I've been making up my bed every morning ever since I got that advice. And it has become habit. Like they say, anything that you do more than 21 days is habit. So make up your bed every morning. It's a game changer. I feel like I'm not ready to start my day if my bed's not made up. So I normally make up my bed like after I get out the shower. I let it, I push the sheets back, kind of let it air out a little bit. Not saying I stink, but you get what I'm saying. Take my shower, do my skincare routine, and then like right before I come in my office to start work, I make up my bed. But that is my tip for the day. If you make up your bed every single day, every morning, shall I say, if you make up your bed first thing in the morning, it will help you feel a little bit accomplished. And welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this journey. Bye, beauties.